Hello everybody and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. Or should I say, take off your thinking caps because we're playing Plants vs. Zombies. I cannot decide whether or not that's stupid. I guess I'll use it on and off. So, I guess I lied. We're not going to be starting at the starting screen every time, so you'll be able to tell where my recording sessions begin and end. So, back to Thrasho's backyard. Ooh, these guys, I hate these guys. But we will... Okay, let's see. Gonna definitely be needing these. Gonna want to use these, but if I need those, I'm gonna need these. Tangleweed. We don't have any vehicles, so I don't think we really need the spikeweed. What else? I need bomb plants, but I'm deciding which bomb plants. Cherry bomb and squash. I would like to get the 3-peater, but I'm not totally sure. It doesn't really say the recharge time on these things. Is there anything that I can spare? No, because Tangleweed is really good for these Dolphin Rider zombies. See, now, this is the time when choosing your plants becomes very crucial, and sometimes quite difficult. Alright, let's try this setup. Okay, cool. So, first of all, put down a sunflower. But yeah, I really love these torchwoods because, like it said in the previous episode and on the little card at the beginning of this episode, if a pea passes through them, then it'll turn to a fireball. Oh, it looks like our rake has been used up, so I won't get any more laughs out of that until I buy a new rake. But the rake's actually kind of a waste of money, so I really shouldn't be buying rakes. I should be saving up for bigger things because there are some very expensive things in this game. Breaking out into random accents again. Don't know why I do that. I've always done that. Breaking out into random accents. I don't even know what that is. Transylvanian? Or something? Some kind of weird, creepy French? Oh! Ask me what accents I use, I can't tell you. Sometimes it'll be British. A poor British. British sounds like Australian. But it's... I don't know. Oh, do you remember the Australian I used to use for the bad guys in Dragon Ball Z? I remember back in Oracle of Seasons when I couldn't even get it for Ricky the Kangaroo. I think that was the first time I attempted to use an Australian accent. Oh, those were good days. Good days. Back in the old days before I knew what I was doing. And now we're here in the present, where I still don't know what I'm doing. Good times. Good times. So, yeah. Still difficult to find things to talk about during these. But I guess I'll just do what comes naturally. I really want to get my setup going. I want to establish my sunflowers, and then I want to start setting up my torchwoods. Because torchwoods, while good plants, they're support plants, which usually have to go in the front line. So you need a defense plant like a walnut to beef them up. And this guy, squash. The problem isn't really sun. It's more of, like, I need to wait for my sunflowers to recharge. Although, once I've got my fully established sunflowers, sun is usually never an issue because it takes so long to gather. Let's see. I'd rather have a full line of... Well, okay, I'll put another pea shooter there to deal with that conehead zombie. Put this. Then I can begin waiting for our... Okay, yeah, I'll put you there. Take care of that conehead zombie. Riveting. Just riveting. Thing is, if I don't... because... Like I've said before, this is kind of a hard game to Let's Play, or do a playthrough of. I still have to decide whether or not to call these Let's Plays. Because Let's Play seems like a very unprofessional term, but I don't know if I can call it a commentary. So, anyways, let's begin using the torchwoods. Now, I'm going to want to put a walnut down about here, and put a torchwood right behind it. And put another pea shooter so it's more useful. And this zombie probably doesn't have a whole lot left in him. Torchwoods restore relatively quickly, but oh, this walnut does not. Well, hopefully, Dolphin zombie. Dolphin zombies are very annoying because they will jump over the first plant that they come across. And if that's a plant's a walnut, then your walnut's useless. And, dang it. A good tactic is to just use a lily pad to turn them into a regular aquatic zombie. Well, won't turn them into, but they'll be the equivalent of. They're basically the aquatic version of pole vaulter zombies, and they are just as annoying. And I've got a random lily pad out here that's not doing anything in accordance to society. Let's see. I'll put another one here. Yeah, here. Put that out there. Put you here. Still need to keep picking up that sun because sun can start being an issue if you ignore it too long. Put that here because tangleweed will stop these guys right in their tracks. Tangleweed is incredibly useful against them. Put the walnut down there. Oh wait, I put a walnut in the wrong... Oh well, whatever. I was gonna put one there anyways, so might as well. And as you can see, these peas are, when they go through the fire, they'll become fireballs, and they'll do double damage. So I'm basically doubling all of my peas, and this... There we go. Recharged. So, yeah, one pea shooter becomes 2, 2 pea shooters become 4. If I had a repeater, then 2 pea shooters become 4 on 1 square, and 2 would become 8. It just gets ridiculous, and it's a really fun setup. I'd probably wait until this guy's taken down before I put a torchwood there. There we go. Because I don't want to risk him just eating it. There, now we've got full coverage on torchwoods. And now start planting more pea shooters so I can really start hitting him hard. Got my sun established. Yeah, my defenses are pretty powerful at this point. This guy... Oh boy. And I don't have anywhere to put this. Dang it, he's going to eat my... Alright, well, I'll just have to wait until he finishes up there, and then take him down. Yeah, those guys, they can be really quite annoying, and... squat, no! Okay, and cherry bomb, there we go. Bomb plants, useful. Ooh! Dang, I didn't even get to set up my entire... Okay, fine. Okay, now this plant... This plant is called a tall nut. Heavy-duty walnuts that cannot be vaulted over. So, any pole vaulting zombies or dolphin rider zombies will not be able to get over this. They'll try to jump it, but they'll just run right into it. Also, they are a lot tougher than walnuts. So, these are very good, but they cost quite a bit more than walnuts, and I think they also take about the same time to recharge, which is not very fast. So, in the end, do they justify the means? I don't know. But, if you've got pole vaulters or dolphin jumpers, then these guys are pretty useful. This is me, Thresho2, saying, be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.